Hi Aquarius, welcome to Dream Prophet. I'm Caroline. This is your September 2018 reading. This is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. I'm going to start off with love. This is for Aquarius, September 2018, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, okay, we have a card flip out. New love, currently. For those single, ooh, looks like you are with somebody new right now. I have unrequited love though as the block. So, you know, this new person there may not be enough chemistry between the two of you to be long lasting. This may be someone you would date, not necessarily for a long time. But the advice is saying still make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And maybe the effort is continue dating until you do find the right balance between the two of you. Okay, and you know, it may also be with this new love interest that that you may not be feeling the bond right now, but that will come in time. Just want to quickly show you. This is new love. Unrequited love in the block. Making the effort is the advice. And then you have give your relationship a chance as the final outcome. And for those of you who are realizing that the person you're with may not be the forever person, you know, you may end up letting them go but still continuing to find the person that you want to be with and not giving up on relationships altogether. Or you may end up staying with them and really giving it a shot, continuing to work on it until perhaps this has changed. Right now, you know, one of you, it's either you or the other person may not be fully convinced that there is a bond between the two of you. And that may change in time if you continue to work on it. No guarantees. For those of you who are already attached, I'm really seeing that effort has to be made within the relationship for whatever reason. You know, for some of you, this is not going to apply to all of you, but some of you, a new person may be affecting the relationship. Like someone has a roving eye. And although this person is not the right person for them, but they're kind of looking around, and you really have to make an effort in your existing relationship and not to worry about this new person that's kind of, you know, grab the attention of your significant other. It's not the real thing anyway, nothing to worry about. Of course, that's not going to apply to everybody, but I am seeing that storyline here as well. And for others of you who are in a relationship, you know, if you're not feeling the love right now for any issues that are coming up in your relationship, it's saying the advice is, you know, really spend some time and work on your relationship to continue to make it work in the month of September. So looks like some effort needs to be made in the love department regardless. Okay? Now let's take a look at your career, the job front. Again, this is for Aquarius, September 2018. Okay, looks like we got our cards. Truth, solitude, new beginnings, and shadow card. All major arcanas. Wow. Okay, so truth card right here is, I see this as the judgment card. These are second chances. I also see it as justice, even though it's not the justice card. To me, this looks like in your career, if there is any question about your abilities or your skills, the truth will weigh in your favor. The universe has your back. Everything is going to, so, you know, if you have a contract, it will work out in your favor. Now, it's next to, interestingly enough, the solitude card. So I feel like for some of you, get things in writing. Even though it's going to work out, you may be dealing with a legal issue in regards to your career. And I know this isn't the justice card, but to me it feels like it. You have to get to the bottom of what is happening, because this is the block. So it's having to go within, doing the research, putting it in writing, showing people the proof so that you can prove that you are telling the truth, and things will move forward for you. I do see a new beginning. This is something you should concentrate on. So when this is completed, you'll be taking a leap of faith and moving in a new direction. And this is a very good thing, because right next to it is a shadow card, but the shadow card is upside down. So I feel like the issue has passed. You've worked on the issue and you're moving past that. I'm going to get some clarification on this, because I also sometimes, when I see it upside down like this, I feel that I'm not even going to go there, actually. I'm going to get some clarity on that, because I really feel like this is in your favor, even though you have to put things in writing, and perhaps you didn't do that. And, you know, take the time now to put things in writing and just really make it very clear. For others of you, it looks like you're going to end up signing a contract with regards to a publishing deal that perhaps you've been having some difficulty with. And you're taking a leap of faith and putting your book out there, or anything to do with writing out there for others to see. And the writing has to do with, you've written about something that you've had issues with in the past. Could be childhood issues from your past, and that you're bringing it out and helping others. This is a book that is, could be nonfiction. Like I said, has something to do with your past, and helping others to take a leap of faith in their life and start afresh again. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarification on this particular shadow card. Yeah, conflict and defeat, and no longer confused or in indecision, not feeling that way anymore. But the shadow card here is conflict and defeat. So at another point in time, what you were grappling with was, no matter what you did, you always felt like things would not work out in your favor, and that others, you know, were bypassing you in your career, being promoted, getting what they needed, and you weren't getting what you wanted. You're moving on from that. That is not going to be an issue anymore, because you've made a decision. You've moved forward. You're not in your mind anymore. I see this card here as, you know, being in your head, but this is upside down, so it's no longer thoughts that are giving you a headache or causing you grief anymore. You've moved past that because, you know, you've put it in writing and worked on it. I want to get the life purpose cards. Actually, no, before we do the life purpose, I'm going to do some more clarifiers using the angel cards. All right, Aquarius, September 2018. See what we got here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that these are, oh, this one flew out, so I'm going to take two. I'm not going to worry that they're upside down. It's just not even. Okay, Francesco, what do you desire right now? Visualize it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. We have Maya. Schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose. And then we have Mystique, charging forward. And don't take no for an answer, expect miraculous. And then we have your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, so let's start off with Francesca first. Francesca is all about being very clear about what it is that you want to occur. And you already know the truth. I feel like you already know the truth with regards to your career. So this is just staying on point, that I feel that it, again, justice will prevail. this is Judgment Day, and judgment will rule in your favor because you have been clear with yourself. You know what you've been trying to accomplish, and it will prove itself down the road because you've stayed on that path and you've been very clear about it. Now, with regards to the solitude, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you right now. Again, that is the block. So again, having to do the research, going within, putting it in writing, this was very important for you to be very, very clear and that you could prove it. And that's just, again, to clarify that this was an important thing to do. And I feel like that is what you have done is, I mean, even though this is the block, if you haven't done this already, the advice is make sure that you do put it in writing because you are on the right side of judgment here. Truth is in your favor, so don't be afraid of that. Put it in writing. It's okay. Now, this new beginning, I feel like, and it's interesting because it's schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose right now. So I feel this new beginning that you're doing is you're actually going to start something completely new in a whole new direction. And you're doing this by studying something else. You're going to school. And it doesn't necessarily have to be mainstream. It could be, workshops. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go back to university, but you could. But this is just to let you know that this new beginning it's important for you to study something new to move forward. And then we have keep charging ahead, don't take no for an answer, and your children on earth. So I feel like it's not about children, it's about this new project, this new beginning, this new idea, this new career that's been given to you from the spirit world. The universe is saying, okay, now that you have this new beginning, right? And you've released your shadow side, you've realized that, you know, it's not going to be the same cycle anymore where things won't work out. You put all your best efforts forward and it doesn't pan out. Everyone else gets their due and you don't get yours. That has changed because justice is now in your favor. This is a second chance for you, and this time it's going to work out. And it's saying charge ahead, don't give up, because this new thing is blessed from the universe. All right, let's do the life purpose cards. This is, again, just giving it some more clarity on your work, career. This is for Aquarius, September 2018. Aquarius, let's get some clarity on your life. Okay, speaker, that flipped open, flipped up. Aquarius, what else? Books and support. Oh, very interesting, because we did have the writing card right there, but it's upside down. And I feel that for those of you who have finished books already and have put it out there, the books are not supporting you financially at the moment, okay? But that's okay, because this will flip in time. This is just to let you know that, okay, it's not happening right yet. And I think it's because what's necessary for you moving forward, if you are a writer and you've already written some books and you've put yourself out there, is that you need to go on tour speaking about it. You may be the person who is the expert on that topic. So this book that you've written about your life and about your issues that you're trying to help others deal with, you're actually going to become the expert in that. So your book will get recognition by you going and speaking about it. All right, and now for the final energy of the month for animal spirit. Your animal spirit for Aquarius for September 2018. Just overall energy, getting a sense of, okay, this wanted to pop out. Oh, coyote again, interesting. And I'm gonna, too many. too many. Oh, okay, cards are just falling out, falling out. And I'm not so certain about the Coyote. I'm going to leave it there because I did grab it, but there were too many other animal cards popped out, so I put them back in. So I'll see if the Coyote resonates with you or not. So Aquarius, what is your animal energy spirit here? Let's see if another card pops out. If not, then I'm going to leave it with Coyote. Okay, here we go. The Wolf. Interesting. The Coyote and the Wolf. So the Coyote for me, gorgeous card. The Coyote can be very cunning. It uses, I find though that that is a great thing to have when you're looking at how should you go about doing something, right? And to me, Coyote is finding a creative way to get your goals achieved. And while others may not like your approach, that doesn't matter. They don't have to. It's you really using your full wisdom to come up with a unique and creative way to accomplish your goals. And that could even be with regards to your writing, okay? And the Wolf, I see the Wolf as a teacher, lone wolf, could be you finding your tribe as well. I do see a dream catcher here, so pay attention to your dreams. This could also be the Wolf letting you know that your dreams are coming true in the full moon. It represents creation, healing, and purification as well. So I feel like you can use both. One would be more cunning than the other, but I feel like there's a full moon in both, so I feel like something is coming to a culmination in the full moon this month, so pay attention to that. Something that you've been trying to accomplish, and you're going to see the results coming up in the full moon. Because you've taken a new approach to achieving your goals. And pay attention to any messages you receive in your dreams. That is going to help you on your path.